Athletics world in uproar over disgusting act after runners fall. Okay, I wanted to get. They say horror fall. I took the word out. I mean, you fell during athletics, like horror fall. Are you going to put that in our clip now? You probably are, aren't you? You sicko.
Yeah.
Okay, I got to get your opinion on this clip here, okay? Because I don't know how much of an uproar there is, but I watched this clip and I was a little bit surprised myself. What happens here? You've got a race. First of all, it's hurdles. 60-meter
so
hurdles.
dangerous.
Yes, it's so dangerous, man. You're flying and jumping.
Yeah.
So dangerous, man. And, of course, the guy hits the hurdle. The one contestant here, athlete, he hits the hurdle. And, I mean, he smacks his head off the ground.
Oh.
And the race continues. Nobody notices. But then the problem, or the part that people were speaking on after the fact, was the aftermath, like the reaction, essentially.
Okay.
And so if you can just scroll forward to the point in the race here. So they're going along just fine here. And one guy is flying. He actually sets a kind of record. I think there's only been
this guy?
Yeah, one time faster. And now his name is Joseph, and he is a hurdler, sprinter from Switzerland. Now, the guy who fell, Enrique Lopez.
Did I miss it?
No. You got it. It's right. He falls right around. I mean, you can play sections. He's celebrating here. So go back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, go back. You can just start. You can play this. Play a short clip right here. Boom. Wham. There you go. Pause. Okay. So he falls, smacks the head. The thing is, Jason Joseph is his teammate. You got it?
Okay.
The guy who smashes the record there is the teammate of the guy who banged the head. Now, when he comes back with the celebration, watch what happens here. He kind of just runs right past the guy who, like, almost looks unconscious over there.
Yeah. That's not cool.
He kind of goes right past, and then he goes past another time coming the other direction with the cameras on him, just like, yeah, I got this. You all suck.
I don't think he said that, but.
Well, I mean, it's one of those moments, right, where you're feeling ultra confident. You just performed. You just broke some kind of record.
Dude, I don't blame him in this case because probably the adrenaline's still in him and he's just in that competing mindset where he wants to be number one. Yes, he should look after his teammate, but
I'm also conflicted on the clip.
It's a different mindset, I guess.
People came on social media and were like, what the hell is that? When they saw the clip. Mm-hmm. And when you watch it, it seems really odd. Like he's one lane away from the guy, like laying there, not moving.
Right.
Everyone else is scrambling onto the thing, and then he goes right back past him again, like totally didn't notice.
Yeah.
You'll see if here, he's just going to be lying in the corner. He's going to be lying over to the left-hand side. Well, whatever. You can't, that angle you can't really see, but he walks past him and then past him again. And so people were like, that's not good sportsmanship at all. And it was like, did he see it? Anyway, Joseph came on social media and apologized.
Uh-huh. What did he say?
It's over here. First things first, I'm sorry I didn't check that you were okay. He wrote to him directly. I was lost at the time, totally blocked from what was around me. I hope you're okay. I kind of wonder, you're going with your teammate. Is it really possible to be that? I've competed, not at this level. I've competed in sports.
Yeah, this is a tough call.
It seems strange that you could miss that right beside you as you walk back past it. I understand as you're racing, you're not going to see it.
Yeah.
You're flying through the finish line. You hit the end thing. You turn around and walk back. It was just the proximity of the walk back, one lane apart, to not notice is kind of surprising.
And then walking back again.
And was surprising as well to people. That's how close he was to him. That image is It's pretty wild. Anyway, it was a conflicting one for me. I want to get your take on it. I understand you can kind of really zone out in a competitive atmosphere. You know, you can really be in your own world.
Yeah, I can't say I've been in this kind of situation where it's like high stakes, like competition, but I don't know. It's hard to see that, like.
Go back to the picture. Go back
but-
to the picture one last time. We're going to ask the chat and the commenters on this clip and on this video. What do you think here? When you see this image right here, the guy was, he smacked his head off the pavement there. So they had to bring the stretcher out and everything.
Yeah, people saying tunnel vision. I call BS.
Somebody's going to call BS. They're going to just say you only cared about yourself in that moment. I don't know. Sports can be selfish, man. Sports can be selfish and competitive. And in this case, everybody's against you, even your teammate. You know, when you watch the F1 Drive to Survive, how often that they're more angry at each other, their own teammate, animosity, than they even are at the people they're competing against.
Yeah, some don't even follow the rules.
And sometimes to be, there's a sort of, I don't know, man, it's a hard thing to balance sometimes. That tunnel vision necessary to perform at the extreme high level, and then the inability to really notice everything else that's going on. But
yeah,
somebody doesn't like the apology either. They say by saying I was lost, it sounds like you don't care. I don't know. Well, yeah, that's the other thing. In the apology, do you have to be a little more self-deprecating? You have to be like, I'm really upset with myself for not being able to put away the victory and the personal record and see what.
Well, it seems like he's gonna be training with him tomorrow, like the next day. So maybe they'll have like an intimate.
I'm sure, and I'm sure he went over at some point. It's just, it was a weird one.
Yeah.
Every so often, weird ones happen, Yeah, I hope they sort it out.